Morning. It's not even 8 o'clock. Thought I'd do my update. Started doing one the other day, but then I got interrupted, so I ended up cancelling it. Today is exactly 3 weeks since my operation, so 21 days. I went back to the doctors yesterday because that little hole on the right side of my incision that I was saying to you has still got like some pus in the middle. Well, a not so kind nurse I don't particularly like. I don't think she's all that, if I'm honest. Decided she was going to take a swab, but didn't just decide to swab the top where it's weeping. Decided to stick it in and broke the second layer. So obviously then it started bleeding and that, so my stomach's really tender, and also now she's opened up not only the top layer of my skin that wasn't forming together, she's now opened the second layer, so obviously I'm at higher risk now of further infection. So it's got a dressing over it, got to obviously keep it clean, no baths and that sort of stuff, and just wait for the results of the swab. In terms of HRT patch, seems to be settling in. I can tell I change it. You have 2 patches a week, so mine I change on a Monday and a Thursday, and I can tell by the time I'm getting to either the end of a Thursday when it's ready for changing, because I do them in the evening, or the Monday, that the hormones must be dipping, because I can like really crabby, just more so. Still wondering if I need a slightly higher dose than what I'm on, so I am contemplating trialing and error myself with the patches, cutting in half so that I can up it slightly and see whether that resolves how I'm still feeling. And then my other question that I'm wanting to find out about is whether there's any form of testosterone, but apparently in the UK they don't prescribe testosterone as much, or if at all, of recent, so I've got to see about that. I have been looking online to see if there's any form of testosterone that I can order and try. Obviously I know there's a lot of products when I've been on Amazon and that are aimed for bodybuilders, but obviously they're men, and I don't know, trying to find out whether there's any other women that have tried it or done it, so I may trial and error myself with something like that as well, but as long as it's obviously been approved to be safe to use. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm not with a consultant until another few weeks. I am sort of feeling guilty that I can't do stuff for the kids and get up and about. Yeah, it's like, but then last night I nipped to the local store with my eldest daughter. She drove me, and just even that, just walking around a few aisles, by the end of it I'm sort of having to walk stooped over, and as you can see I sit sort of stooped. I'm trying not to because it's giving me a backache all the time, but because there's so much pressure on my scar and that, and you're trying to obviously counteract that sensation, so then you end up bending, but in doing so obviously giving myself backache. But yeah, definitely can't do long walking at the minute, and like going around the store for half an hour or whatever was more than enough. I'm managing to do bits around the house, so I have been able to cook teas, I have been doing the washing, not lifting anything too heavy. I've managed to hoover, but I do take it carefully, and if I feel there's any twinges or any pain, I stop. Other than that, it's pretty much, well, sitting in the house watching telly. I've never known so much daytime telly. I'm normally too busy, but I actually know the routine of the programmes, so you know, that's something. I did buy some, because my skin's flared up again a little bit, which was the thing I said I'd noticed that was really good. But I've bought some cream with vitamin C and that in it to try and help, because obviously now my body's not going to produce collagen and not the same. My weight, I have put weight on, even though I'm not overeating, but then again I'm sitting on a sofa not particularly doing much, whereas I was a person that was on the go from the minute I got up to the minute I went to bed. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Joys, joys, joys. But I can honestly say, anybody that's going for a hysterectomy, and like I say, I've had everything taken, it's not the worst thing in the world, and you will survive. And if you have a positive mind, like I suppose quite early on I made myself get up and out of bed, and I do make myself, like in the day when I was first home, like get up and potter around, maybe just put a few pots in the dishwasher, or maybe just get the washing out the dryer, just little bits, not anything really strenuous, but just get yourself up and about and trying to do your routine. And because I'm a big believer in not just sitting in your bed all day or not moving, even if you just get up every hour or so and just wander around the house, I just think it makes a massive difference to recovery. So yeah, that's it. I shall have another catch up, but like I say, today's day 21, exactly week 3. In fact, I'd have been at hospital now 3 weeks ago, prepping and getting ready to go down. So that is it, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye.